Hello, this is Mr. Corey, and I'm going to show you very quickly how to get to your Immigration Challenge project and what it's all about. So we're going to start by being on the Moodle course for U.S. History 10, 2016-2017, and you'll scroll down to Immigration. If you've selected Immigration, it'll already be open. You should have already completed assignments 1, 2, and 3, and you'll see here Week 1 Immigration Challenge Project. There's a question guide and the Challenge Project Immigration. I want you to click on this link. So when you click on the link, you'll see what this project is all about. So as part of our unit on immigration and urbanization, you're going to interview an immigrant of 14 years older or a non-immigrant, someone who's an American citizen who's over the age of 50. The point is that you're going to find out what do these people think about immigration. If they're an immigrant themselves, you're going to find out what it was like for them to immigrate. And don't worry, because there's lots of immigrants in this school. There are several teachers as well as several students who would be more than willing to be interviewed. If you have trouble finding someone, please speak to me or Mr. Flynn about how to meet someone who would be willing to be interviewed. So what you're going to do is, you see the requirements below. Number 1 is an audio or video recording of the actual interview. So you'll need to develop questions, and that's where we're going to start this week, is developing questions. But develop questions, interview the person. You're going to submit those questions, and then you're going to write up a reflection about your interview with that person. So what did you learn while you were working or interviewing this person? Okay, so then you're going to submit it to me or Mr. Flynn. We're going to grade it, and then you're going to get a chance to reflect on the project as a whole to improve your grade. You see that here, that's number 5, self-reflection of the rubric and project as a whole. So the way that this works, you're going to interview a real live person, and so what you want to do is get the facts, right? You want to hear from them, what was it like to immigrate, or how has immigration been a part of their lives if they're not an immigrant? You're going to get stories, right? What stories do they have about working with immigrants, or what stories do they have about their home country? Get images and flavors, right? So, what does America look like compared to what it looked like in their home country? Or what kind of clothes do we wear versus what kind of clothes do they wear? You see flavors. You could even ask them about food, right? How is food different? How do we eat different in America than they do in their home country? Get their values and ideas, right? What did they think was important? What kind of dreams did they have as children? What did they want, for their future? And then connect to a larger history. The last part of your reflection is that you should make sure to relate to what you learned about immigration, right? Did the person you interviewed, did they come through Ellis Island, or was it very different for them? What was the process like for them compared to the process for the immigrants you've learned about in class? All right, so you will be interviewing an immigrant with questions that you come up with on your own, and then you'll write a 5-paragraph reflection, which you'll submit here on Moodle. And we're going to be working on this over the course of 6 weeks. So again, if you have any questions, speak to me or Mr. Flynn, and we'll find you someone to interview. All right, thank you very much.